Shawty Bae is a really unique social media phenomenon, a modern day queen of the TikTok cringe show. Shawty is a divisive character. Some people love this adorable but spicy bolita, but she's got just as many, if not more, haters. If you're an outsider looking in, the Shawty Bae hate seems incredibly mean. I mean, this young lady is not conventionally attractive. She might have a learning disability, and she definitely has Bell's palsy, a neurological disorder that causes paralysis in her face. So when you scroll through the comments of a Shawty Bae TikTok and you see swaths of hate and name calling to somebody just lip syncing to, I don't know, Sexy Red, you might lose your faith in humanity. But the interesting thing about Shawty is that she wasn't always quite this hated. There was a time when fans were rooting for this bold young lady because she was sort of inspirational. I mean, she became a social media superstar despite looking like annoying orange and having no easily discernible talent. That's gotta restore some of your ailing faith in humanity, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, the sad truth is that a lot of people trolling Shawty Bae feel justified in doing so because Shawty's response to fame was basically to dish right back at the little people. In fact, through the research we've done here, we found plenty of evidence that her own experiences, instead of making her more empathetic, kind of made her cold and cruel in a way that's really ugly to watch. In case you haven't heard of Shawty Bae, she's an influencer who started posting and doing Instagram lives in 2017. When she started out, she had a lot of young followers, i.e. kids, which is fine. A lot of social media stars get big by entertaining children. But when she started posting on TikTok, her stuff really started going viral because of how, well, cringe it is.
It's me, Shawty as fuck. You know the fucking vibes. But anyways, call me Mamacita as fuck. That's my new name now. So call me Mamacita as fuck.
Mamacita AF goes on for quite a while there, but we're gonna spare you. Yeah, it's just cringe BS content. But you know, it plays well on the TikTok algo. Her breakout hits were this one rant about men.
I am a single queen. You know the fucking vibes. Fuck men these days. Fuck them all. They will hurt everyone's feelings and fuck them all. Don't forget to call me Shawty or Shorty or whatever you want.
And that one PewDiePie feature.
So you guys, if you want a shout out, you just need to do a duet with me, then I shout you out.
What is happening? I feel so old. I never felt this old as when I look at these TikTok videos.
PewDiePie put me his video. That's when I showed them, and that's how I blow up.
Wow.
The first time.
What was he talking about? Just your lip sync videos?
Yeah, he was.
What did you think when PewDiePie made a video where you're like, this is so cool? Or were you like, oh no?
I was like, no way. I was like screaming because I was in a restaurant that moment, bro.
And you're in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And so you're like, oh my God, PewDiePie just made a video about me. Oh my gosh.
I never felt this old as when I look at these TikTok videos.
Not Trisha Paytas totally patronizing her like she's a 12-year-old. Oh my God, wow. Did you feel bad that he was making fun of you? Or did you, oh, you liked it? Wow, so you are Delulu. Shawty gets a lot of flack for being Delulu. For example, she's in a content house colloquially known as the Wakabe Content House with this other juggernaut of TikTok cringe named Wilito. Wilito is a handsome young fella, and Shawty quickly developed a crush on him.
Do you have a crush on me, Shawty?
No.
Be honest.
I don't.
Look at me in the eyes and tell me no.
I don't. What? I don't.
Yeah, what is this video?
What do you mean?
Who are you talking about in this video? Guys, Shawty doesn't like me, right? She doesn't like me, bro. We're best friends. Like, bro, we're literally best friends. Best friends would never like each other, bro. Like, I love her. She's actually like one of my closest friends, like in like real life, you know? And what happened?
Nothing.
Why you tearing up?
I'm not. What do you mean?
I'm sorry, why?
I'm not.
As you can see, their dynamic is like a stereotypical hot girl and her chubby male best friend, except in some bizarro gender swap world. It's painfully obvious to everyone, including Wilito, that Shawty has a crush on him, and it's equally obvious to everyone but Shawty that Wilito sees her as a friend. Wilito does lean into and tease the will they, won't they of their romance for content and views. However, when Wilito got an actual love interest in the form of one Wendy Ortiz, that caused some problems because in Shawty's mind, here comes this skinny little vixen to steal her man. The first time Shawty and Wendy met was a little awkward.
That was me.
Shawty and Wendy have had their ups and downs, but since Wendy's own relationship with Wilito hasn't been a bed of roses, the pair seem to at least have an icy solstice of scorned lovers. People do mock Shawty for thinking she and Wendy are on the same level, but if you think about it, he broke both their hearts, so they kinda err. But to bring this back to Miss Bae, whether it's intentional or not, guys who would never date her, troll flirting with her for content is a massive part of her brand. Take for example this kid, Corona.
It's because she's trying to tell me shit, bro.
Why?
Yeah, because you almost exposed me. Let's not say it.
Then fucking why would the fuck would I
did.
do? Why would I do
You
that?
said-
Why would
you-
I do that?
No, because
Why?
you said, bro. You
No,
said
I
what
didn't
we're
say
doing.
nothing. I didn't say nothing. You just got mad because I took your buzz, bro. I didn't tell me.
You know what it means when y'all fight?
What?
Yeah, I like each other.
Oh my god.
And this hot little twink, Julian Barboza.
At the music, we were
Oh
dancing.
yeah, you spit in my mouth. I remember that.
Oh,
Wait, huh? Wait, what happened? Wait, you spit in Shawty's mouth?
okay. I spit a shot in Shawty's mouth. Did I spit like actual spit in your mouth, or just it was just a shot,
I
right?
don't know. Maybe it is. Who knows?
Either way, yeah, there was some Julian Barboza spit action in Shawty's
It
mouth.
was amazing though. What do you mean?
You liked it?
Yep, I did.
That
I
was a
loved it.
lit night.
I can't
Damn.
wait for the part 2.
Oh. Let's do it. Let's do it whenever we get back from Hawaii.
Let's do it. Anyway, changing the topic. And of course, everybody's favorite twonk, Josh Leva. In the following clip, Josh is describing what a date with him and Shawty would look like, and she's just eating it up. Then she goes on to tell him how nervous she was to meet him and how she got all flustered when he gave her a kiss. And then a little miscommunication happens. Let's see if you can catch it.
Josh, I would take Shawty on a first date. I feel like I wouldn't want to do too much, right? I'm talking, I'd pick her up in a limousine. Not too much.
Like, okay, real quick. But like SUV limousine or like the compact car SUV?
The long ones. The ones that you don't even see anymore. When you see it with like a limo, where you're like, damn, that's a limo.
A Crown Victorian.
Yes.
Damn, you're doing it like that?
Not too much. Okay, all
What do you
blacked
mean not
out.
too much? You're doing it like that?
Okay, I'm talking roses.
This motherfucker gonna look like Christian Bale coming out the limousine.
8 dozen, not too much.
8 dozen roses?
Well, 7 dozen is not enough.
That's
Hi.
yeah.
And then you give me a smooch. I got really nervous, really red, and I got tonight. I was really red.
that was such a good moment though.
I loved it. It
was so cute.
You know what made it even better was that Wilito was filming he was on live stream, I think,
Yeah.
right? And I looked over and he was being funny. He was kind of giving me the eyes, like he's like,
I
don't
think
be
he was jealous when you
right.
did
I kind of
yeah.
felt that too. I felt the little jealous eyes, and I went over to him. I'm like, I know who you are too, bro. You Wilito. I keep up with it.
As you can see at the end of that clip, Shawty Bae is clearly talking about Wilito being jealous of Leva and Shawty's romantic chemistry. But Josh is talking about Wilito being jealous that Josh is giving Shawty attention instead of him. I don't know if either of them even caught that, but it's clear Shawty doesn't even register on the Richter scale for Josh romantically, but it's equally clear that Shawty's oblivious to that. Now, on the surface of it, none of this is necessarily that bad. That's life. Hot people flirt with ugly people all the time. Sometimes they even fuck us. It's a kindness. It can be adorable. Also, it's good that Shawty's got some confidence, and it's fine for her to be a little Delulu. What do you want her to think? I'm a gross fat bitch and nobody's gonna love me? But here's the thing. People have been trolling Shawty this way since she was a kid, and it's pretty dark.
Went to like school, and I didn't even have friends, to be honest with you. I don't like making friends because I don't know, one time when I was in 5th grade, so I liked this guy, and then they told me that he liked me too, but he didn't even like me like that, and they were just playing with my feelings. And
so Shawty's kind of been dealing with unrequited love and people trolling her / troll flirting with her due to her appearance for a minute. And this constant trolling and rejection seems to have hardened her shell, and she's honestly become quite a mean person. For example, to make Wilito jealous, she started dating this kid Enrique. He seems to be a nice guy, but apparently she acted ashamed of him the whole time she was with him, and even body shamed the poor kid.
She's the one that started freaking body shaming me and all of this, and she was saying how my face, like pretty much saying I was ugly and shit.
The cycle of bullying continues. It's absolutely insane that she's bullying people over their looks, of all things, but it makes complete sense. It's what she knows. And now that she's got some clout, she's just passing it forward. The irony is, Shawty didn't get clout for being a super hot IG model. She got clout for being weird looking and a vibe, albeit a little bit of a trashy one, but people connect with her and enjoy her content. But instead of leaning into the things that make her great, like her sass or entrepreneurial spirit, Shawty clearly wants to be an outdated stereotype of a high school cheerleader. She acts like a mean girl, puts cute boys above everything, and is obsessed with her looks. She wants to go on Ozempic and get a BBL.
Oh, you're gonna get one?
Yeah.
Oh my, where do you know where, like, are you going in the country or out of country?
No, here.
You don't need it because now you're squatting and stuff like that.
To be honest, I still want it.
Yeah. Because there's, you know what, and I like that you're real about this.
Trisha clearly judging Shawty Bae, but talking to her like an infant cracks me up, dude. But yeah, as you can see, Shawty's gone off the deep end with wanting to be a stereotypical hot chick. And like a stereotypical hot chick, she's also obsessed with clubbing. Anyone who's ever gone clubbing knows that the club has a vapid value system that prioritizes looks and money. But that's what she wants to be valued for. She's like clearly trying to reimagine her high school experience as a hot girl. It's kind of creepy. And in the midst of it all, Shawty's forgotten the fans who actually really love her. Kids. She has a reputation for being mean and standoffish, even fleeing this one little girl who just wanted a photograph, reportedly making her cry.
You travel to see Shawty Bae because your kids like her. Just for her team to record the kids for their live and not take the time to greet her young fans. Disappointed.
All of this, combined with general rudeness and a bunch of different incidents that we won't go into, have made fans really upset. Shawty Bae's haters are legion. They even started a petition to get her removed from the internet that racked up 50,000 signatures before it got taken down, which is nuts. It's a real pickle, this one. Pickpiling on Shawty Bae feels like the easy thing to do, but dig a little deeper and her meanness seems like a cope, which doesn't make it okay, but it does explain a lot. What do you think? How would you fare as a famous bolita?